Okay, looking at further examples, differentiation of the product rule, we have y is equal e to the power 4x times sine squared 3x, and it says show that dy by dx is equal to this. So I'm going to say let u equal to this part, so e 4x and v equal to sine 3x all to the power 2. It's easier to write it that way because I know I'm going to have to differentiate it, and that will help me to apply the chain rule. So u dash will be 4e to the 4x, and here v dash, I bring the power down, so that's 2 sine 3x. I take one off the power, which is 1, and then I multiply by the derivative of what's inside here, so that's 3 cos 3x. Okay, so applying now dy by dx, I'm going to do u times v dash, so e to the power 4x, 2 times 3 is 6, sine 3x cos x, cos 3x even, plus this times that, so that's 4e 4x sine squared 3x. Now, because the question says they want it in this format, it kind of helps me to factorize, so I know what I have to take out. And usually in an exam, they will kind of give you this bit so that you know, it gives you a clue on how to factorize it out. So they've got e to the power 4x. I can take out e to the power 4x. That's e to the power 4x gone. And they've got sine 3x. So that's sine 3x on either side gone or factorized. I'm left with 6 cos 3x on this side plus 4 sine 3x on this side. And this is what they have. And then if you want to be extra, you can say x is equal to 6 and b is equal to 4 to help the examiner see your a and b. Okay, another example. Here I have f of x is equal to x squared square root 3x minus 1. Find f dash of x, so I'm differentiating, as a single fraction. So again, I notice I've got a product of two functions, so I can use the product rule. U is equal to x squared, v is equal to, I'm going to write this as a power half, so 3x minus 1 all to the power half. Differentiating u gives me 2x, differentiating v gives me half, I bring the power down, 3x minus 1, I take 1 off the power, so a half take away 1 is minus a half, and then I multiply by the derivative of what's inside the bracket, so times by 3. I'm going to rewrite that neatly as 3 over 2. I'm going to bring this down to keep the power positive, so 3x minus 1, so that's what v dash is. Okay, so dy by dx, or actually f dash of x even, f dash of x is equal to this times that, so that's 3x squared over 2 3x minus 1 plus v times u dash, so that's 2x times 3x minus 1 to the power half. Now because they want my answers as a single fraction, and here I've got 3x squared over this, and on this side I've got 2x multiplied by this bracket. I can imagine this is over 1. Now I want to make common denominator. So I have to multiply this side, top and bottom, by 2 and 3x minus 1. That should be to the power half. So when I bring that down, that's the power becomes positive. So here, v dash, u times v dash should be power half. Okay, I just forgot to put that in there. So I have to multiply top and bottom by 2 times 3x minus 1 to the power half. That means 2 into 3x minus 1 to the power half. Okay. Now I tidy up this fraction. I have the same denominator, 2 2 into 3x minus 1 to the power half. I've got 3x squared on this side, plus 2 times 2 is 4x. Now this is to the power half, and this is exactly the same to the power half. I have the same base, and I'm multiplying, so I add the powers, so I'm going to have the same bracket, 3x minus 1 to the power 1, because half plus half is 1. I could expand this out. That will give me 3x squared plus 12x squared minus 4x over this to the power half, and tidy up further. 3 plus 12, 15, x squared minus 4x over 2 into 3x minus 1 to the power half. Now it's a single fraction. And if you want to be extra, because why not, you can take out x. 15 minus 4, 15x even minus 4 over 2 into 3x minus 1 to the power half. Okay, let's look at another example. So this one says, differentiate with respect to x, giving your answer in its simplest form. I have this function. I can say u is equal to x squared, v is equal to ln 3x. I differentiate u, I get 2x. I differentiate v, I get 1 over x. I'm going to do that times that. That's, let's just say this is y. So dy by dx is equal to x squared times 1 over x plus this times that, 2x ln 3x. These two simplify. I'm left with x plus 2x ln 3x. And again, if you want to be extra, you can take out x, factorize 1 plus 2 ln 3x.